Welcome to another episode of Whatever Theory. I am here with
Robert.
Robert the lunatic and Mickey the hobo.
Hello. Guy's a hobo.
What is the topic today?
The topic today is what happened on October 16th.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Today we're gonna unveil the mystery of what happened on October 16th. Now,
Oh my!
I don't remember what happened on October 16th. We need to find out.
I don't even think there's a definitive answer.
Mickey,
Yeah.
tell us what happened on October 16th.
What do you mean?
What happened on October 16th?
I have no memory.
All right, let's scored 2 goals today.
I don't give a
cares.
shit.
Ronaldo.
Huh?
You're now in my podcast. Come sit down.
All right. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. So October 16th, it was a Monday. What happened on Monday? I mean, we came back to school, right? What
Yeah.
else happened?
No, I mean like just search up what happened on October 16th on each year. Maybe it's a historical event or something.
In 456, Ricimer defeats Avitus at Piacenza and becomes master of the Western Roman Empire. In 690, Empress Wu Zetian ascends to the throne of the Tang Dynasty and proclaims herself ruler of the Chinese Empire. In 912, Abd ar-Rahman III becomes the 8th emir of Cordoba.
Let me try to read that. Araman.
In 955, King Otto I defeats a Slavic revolt in what is now Mecklenburg-Vorarlberg. All right, in 1905, the partition of Bengal in India takes place. In 1909, William Howard Taft and Porfirio Diaz holds the first summit between a U.S. and a Mexican president. They narrowly escape assassination. In 1916, Margaret Sanger opens the first family planning clinic in the United States. In 1919, Adolf Hitler delivers his first public address at a meeting of the German Workers' Party. In 1923, Walt Disney and his brother Roy founded Disney Brothers Cartoon Studio, today known as the Walt Disney Company. In 1934, Chinese communists began the long march to escape the nationalist encirclement. In 1939, in World War II, the number 603 Squadron RAF intercepts the first Luftwaffe raid on Britain. In 1940, the Holocaust in Poland, the Warsaw Ghetto, is established. In 1943, the Holocaust in Italy, there was a raid on the Roman ghetto. In 1946, the Nuremberg trials, the 10 defendants found guilty by the International Military Tribunal are executed by hanging. In 1947, the Philippines take over the administration of the Turtle Islands and the Mansi
Islands.
Yeah, and the Mansi Island from the United Kingdom. In 1949, the Greek Communist Party announces a temporary ceasefire, thus ending the Greek Civil War.
Very temporary, I see.
Alright, we've already read 1951. In 1953, Cuban revolutionary Fidel Castro delivers his "History Will Absolve Me" speech and is sentenced to 15 years imprisonment by the Fulgencio Batista government for leading an attack on the Moncada barracks. In 1962, the Cuban Missile Crisis begins. U.S. President John F. Kennedy is informed of photos taken on October 14th by a U-2 showing nuclear missiles. In 1964, China detonates its first nuclear weapon. In the same year, Leonid Brezhnev becomes leader of the Soviet Communist Party, while Alexei Kosygin becomes the head of government. In 1968, Tommy Smith and John Carlos are ejected from the U.S. Olympic team for participating in the Olympics Black Power salute.
What the fuck is that?
In the same year, Kingston, Jamaica is rocked by a Rodney riots, inspired by the barring of Walter Rodney from the country. Again, in 1968, Yasunari Kawabata becomes the first Japanese person to be awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. In 1970, Canadian Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau invokes the War Measures Act during the October crisis. In 1973, Henry Kissinger and Le Dictateur are awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. In 1975, Indonesian troops killed Balibo 5, a group of Australian journalists in Portuguese Timor. In the same year, 3-year-old Rahima Banu from Bangladesh is the last known case of naturally occurring smallpox. And again in 1975, the Australian coalition sparks a constitutional crisis when they vote to defer funding for the government's annual budget. In 1978, Cardinal Carol Wojtyla is elected to the papacy as Pope John Paul
Wait,
II.
he was Polish?
Oh, I guess. He becomes the first non-Italian pontiff since 1523.
I see.
In 1984, nice. Desmond Tutu is awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. In 1991, George Hennard runs amok in Killeen, Texas, killing 23 and wounding 20.
I've heard about this.
In 1995, the Million Man March takes place in Washington, D.C. About 837,000 attend. In 1995, the Sky Bridge in Scotland is opened. In 1996, 84 football fans die and 108 are injured in a massive crash at a match in Guatemala City. Bruh. In 1998, former Chilean dictator Augusto Pinochet is arrested in London on a murder extradition warrant. In 2002, the Bibliotheca Alexandrina opens in Egypt, commemorating the ancient library of Alexandria. In 2013, Lao Airlines Flight 301 crashes on approach to Pak Se International Airport in Laos, killing 49 people. In 2017, Storm Ophelia strikes the UK and Ireland, causing major damage and power loss.
Yeah, so next time you ask me what's my opinion on October 16th, which a lot of people have for some reason, you need to specify what year so I can check this Wikipedia again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, I think that's all. Yeah, anyways, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening to all the events that happened in October 16th.
Yeah, well, I don't know why we even did this. All right, goodbye.